let's sincerely hope that
Hello, Internet.
we're now talking and you can hear us.
Start over.
Fantastic.
Is that
Hello,
working?
Twitch. Welcome back to We Can Be Heroes, our Harmonix D&D campaign. We have a couple of different people here tonight. In Josh's place, because he's not cool and not here, is Derek. He's going to be your resident duke for the evening, so feel free to torture him and put whatever you'd like in chat. I already see you guys doing it, so keep on keeping on. And to cover for Jose tonight is Troy from Finance.
Hi. Yeah, we did this already.
Yeah.
Also running the boards from here.
Yeah. So this is gonna be a fun time.
This is gonna be
The
it's gonna be
magic of modern technology.
It's dark now.
What does it mean it's dark now?
So
You keep vamping.
we normally have some story recaps that go on at the beginning of each show. But again, not cool, not here. Josh was, well, I corrected myself. He did not update them. So we're just gonna quickly go around, restate who we are in the campaign and what our latest has been from last week. So Amaryllis, if you'd like to start.
Yeah, I'm Sheila. I'm playing Amaryllis Silver Swift, a rogue. Last week, Amaryllis had the most fun she's had in ages. She stabbed some dudes and was really sneaky and caused a lot of problems for some horses and just generally had a great time.
Those poor horses.
They earned it.
Yeah. I'm Chris. Hello. I am playing a tiefling paladin named Nakis. Last episode, I took down some baddies with my drunken ninja tactics. Got the elusive and mysterious snake dragon, which I have dubbed Snakey, to perch on my shoulder, only for 6 seconds. At which point now, I am determined to keep my snake paladin relationship going and have some more drinks, because that's what I'm gonna do.
What did the Duke do?
Yeah, what did the Duke do?
I mean, I set up that whole greasy ball thing.
Oh, you
As you do.
yeah, you flame pied you flame
Yes,
pied
I
that guy.
totally did,
that
didn't
bad.
I?
Totally
You lit
did.
a pie on
You
fire.
lit a
and
pie
you
on
landed
fire.
it in the face
Yeah,
of
and it was more efficient than my blow zoo attack from a few rounds earlier.
Which is typical.
Yeah.
It's good.
Did I do anything else?
That's about it.
It's really just the pie and the grease.
You blew steel.
You still have
a
your
lot.
mankini on.
Oh yeah,
Do
you
I?
intimidated.
When did I put it on?
Like
When did you
2
not
sessions
put it
ago.
on?
Okay.
this morning to greet them at the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am Alistair Trimble, High Elf Bard, and last week I helped the party defeat several scrubs by invoking the power of Queen Bee. I also mourn the loss of several horses caught in the crossfire.
More like grease fire.
Crossfire! In the... That's where the emphasis is the
I know.
It's funny.
At Mara, apparently, what's a half-orc barbarian supposed to do when some mean dudes show up trying to force you out of town? Throw a javelin. That doesn't work? Throw more javelins. I think he threw a total of like 3 javelins.
Yeah.
No, exactly.
Maybe
take.
4.
There were a good like 4 javelins.
4 javelins?
It was a lot of javelining.
He was
skewer-
skewering
yeah.
dudes.
You also had javelin.
I
did.
shared the javelin.
I was
well.
javelin
yeah.
a bit.
There was
Spread
a
it
lot of
around.
javelin.
I was drunkenly javelin though, so there's
Yeah.
a difference. I set the horses on fire.
Hi everyone, I'm Rando. Welcome back. I am your lovely DM, your benevolent DM, handsome DM.
That part.
Last week, the heroes and you decided to continue your streak of setting things on fire, whether they be man or beast. And you were able to defeat, it took the entire time, but you were able to defeat a roving group of bandits that was trying to take over the town. You have successfully captured who seems to be the bandit leader, and the woman Kella, who you all had spoken to a couple sessions ago, has run off, and she was very badly burned. She seemed to have
And
run off
mocked.
to the grave. And mocked.
Extremely mocked.
Haunted by the single ladies.
by all the single ladies, reminding her of what she is. Happy Valentine's Day. Anyways,
I have a very wasteful thing which I would like to do immediately.
well, you are currently in. So just to let you know where you are currently inside the. You're at the inn. You're back in the kitchen where one of the boulders had fallen down and broke out the back wall, so you can get outside without having to go back to the front door. That is a thing. You're all standing around. You have captured Zolkin. He's hanging out, tied up. with a burnt face because of all the apple pie that was on
I have
fire.
Snaky.
You have a snake that for the next couple seconds, and when I decide that time has started passing, will sit by you willingly.
I gave her a string.
Yep,
So
it's
that-
tied.
We're friends.
Do you want? Oh, you think you're friends.
Snaky is friend.
And remember, the snake belongs to Zolkin.
Friend.
Anyways, yes, you want to do something wasteful?
Yes, I want to heal the injured horse.
That is wasteful. But I, as Amara, approve.
Thank you.
I think.
Which injured horse?
The one with the broken legs that we were
Oh,
we were just letting burn.
So the fire has finally gone out, and there's one horse that is down to like almost dead and has multiple broken legs.
Oh God!
Just one broken leg.
No, now it's many.
It's many. It's
right.
tried to get up. It's many.
I'm going to use use one of my first level spells for this.
Okay.
Joy to the world, I'll fix your legs.
And then I'll fix your leg.
All right. So you cast the spell. Do you want to roll the hit points?
Okay, now I have to look at the thing.
Yeah.
What it actually does.
Healing word, so second level, 1d4.
It's the triangle.
1. Yeah, that's 1 plus 1, right? Do I add something to that?
You're probably your
Oh, look,
charisma.
wait.
Probably your
Oh,
charisma.
no. 1d4 plus my spell casting ability modifier.
Yes, which is what, 4?
Charisma, whatever your charisma
What's your
is.
charisma?
Yes.
Modifier.
3. 4.
So
4.
it's 4 total. You have successfully healed this horse. Its legs are no longer broken. It's still badly burned. And
about
it's
its
suffering
soul?
from a cough from smoke inhalation.
Oh, my sweet baby boy! My sweet child.
But it is better. And it can stand up.
Can I take him with me?
Oh.
Badly burned.
Yes, I will let you take these slightly charred horse.
All right, I would actually like the Twitch chat to name my horse.
How do
so.
Would you like to name Alistair's horse?
I mean, you don't have a
Not
choice.
really a question.
Name my horse, you have no choice.
I will let you name Alistair's horse.
Crispy.
Lieutenant Hummus wants to name it
Shadow
Crispy.
Crispy.
Crispy's a good
Crispy.
name.
Let's see what else rolls in.
Well, continue, we'll let a few
Okay.
roll
Crispy's a
in.
little dark.
So,
I'm writing it
he
down.
probably doesn't want to move with us.
while you ran off, the snake is obviously upset that it is tied and sitting next to you, and it starts trying to fly away
But no.
and go towards Zolkin. No, it doesn't want this.
Maybe we should get
Can
rid
I
of
say
them.
only for a little bit and you can come back?
It doesn't seem to be a fan of what's going on. You might want to ask maybe to have Zolkin tell it to calm down.
Hey, Zolkin buddy!
Well, his face is badly burned and he's
Can
tied
you
up.
hear me? Hey, are you blind and deaf?
I can hear you just fine.
Hi. What's your snake's name?
I never named it
Why not?
because it's a servant. It's a little snake. It doesn't matter. What do you want?
The snake doesn't matter?
No.
Why doesn't it matter to you? Do you hear the snaky?
Listen.
Listen.
What do you want?
Well, your snake.
You've killed everyone. You've probably killed Kello. Jesus.
First of all, you started it.
For the record, she's fine. She's just crazy now for a little bit.
She has gone insane.
She's probably
Fine.
fine. I just sing a lady to be
What's that
fine.
even mean? I can't believe you.
It's
Why?
okay, Zolkin is ahead of your time.
What do you want? What do you even want? Why am I still alive?
What did you want? You're the one who showed up and tried to kill us.
I would have let you go.
How do you know Kella?
She works for me.
Who do you work for?
Who does number 2 work?
What was it, John?
Who does
My band is
Snake
known
work for?
as the 7 snakes.
There's more?
Band of.
We're part of the Black Network, and we were looking to try and take over this town and use it as a base of operations, but you guys just wouldn't let it happen. We would have done it if it weren't for you rascally kids.
Oh, stop it.
Was the village already destroyed? Or whatever it is right now?
Yes, that's why it was a perfect idea to take this.
Do you know
Do we
who
know
is
what the
responsible?
Black Network is? Like, does that
It's
sound
like
all
a
familiar?
crime syndicate.
Okay.
You would know of it. You would
Okay,
know like,
so
oh, this,
it's
especially
like-
you as like a thief, you know
That's true.
You know this. You know what's
Okay,
up. You're
cool.
like, oh yeah, of course they would do this. This town has been bombarded.
Fair.
Everyone's gone and it's just goblins trying to ransack the place.
Okay, cool.
So do you know where the bulgers came from, Zorklin?
Yeah, any info about that, those sky giants?
Well, I mean, there's been a lot more giant activity recently, but I don't know. Maybe that's probably what happened here.
More than what, exactly?
Then
The normal
usual.
giant activity?
Yeah.
Average
Yeah,
giant
what would you
They're
say
like
an
going out and
average?
listen, all I care about is that I wanted to take this town because you killed most of my men, all of my men except for Kella.
I saved a horse.
We got a horse, yeah.
So you're gonna take my horse? You murdered my horses, and now you're gonna take one?
We didn't
This
mean to.
one is like my best friend.
This is awful.
Hey, Zorklin.
What?
Hey, how many fingers am I holding up?
I don't know. Because I can't see.
Look, if Kella ran, where would
Because
she
you
go?
threw flaming pie in my face.
Oh, no, that was not me.
In fairness, you deserved it.
That's true. I probably
Kella
did.
ran, where would she go?
A few of you would have seen her. You saw her run off into the graveyard.
Yeah, I'm thinking more like long term. Is she going to go report to your boss or something that we need to worry about?
If she's smart, she would, yeah.
Great.
Especially because that drawbridge is still down. She probably ran off to go report it.
So where are these other 6 snakes located?
You're gonna make me say it?
Yeah.
You killed them.
What?
You murdered them.
The snakes?
The
So
people
that was all
are
the
the
snakes
snakes.
Yes, we were
So
the
they're-
7 snakes you murdered.
They're
well, then I
metaphorical
could care
snakes.
Metaphorical
About
snake.
your
You
snake.
guys should
Are
really
you
think
asking about like
Only ones
actual
are real
snakes?
Yeah, you got a snake dragon.
I'm the
man.
only one who had a flying snake.
Oh, well, that's cool. Where'd you get him?
It was given to me.
By who?
This hardly seems important.
I'm a little bit more concerned about the lady who might be bringing back
I am
mob
also
reinforcements.
concerned about-
Maybe we stop her now.
Yeah, we can do that.
We haven't sucked him dry from all the information.
But we're gonna talk
What
about
other
this,
information-
Zorklin.
Like we don't really.
What are we talking about?
That's the thing.
What do you want? Listen, if you're
Mostly-
not, just kill me. Just kill me, or just let me go. All right, just pick one. I'll
You
stumble
want to come
around.
with these?
No.
Well,
Not at all.
Zinkle, I don't think you have a choice.
Got a fresh horse here.
Yeah, it smells
Like
fresh.
cough. It's like cough.
It has developed. It's a little asthmatic now. It's a little wheezy, so you won't be able to get a full
minutes.
gallop out of it.
I think his name is Hamburger,
We're
right?
going with hamburger.
Hamburger, because
You
it was
can.
Hamburger.
That's appropriate.
Well, I kind of like crispy though.
Medium well.
So what are we trying to do?
I'm called crispy
So let's go
nuggets.
find Kella.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's maybe stop her from bringing down more people to cause more
All right.
problems.
Oh, okay.
But what are we
Lead
gonna
us
do
to
about
it.
Do about it.
old,
I don't know where she is.
burn face?
Oh, burn face. I've got to vote for kill him.
We
Not
probably
yet.
shouldn't kill him.
that
Just
seems
kill him
kind of
murdered while
unnecessary.
murder style.
It's technically saying shoot him in the head. He doesn't. It's
We
up
don't
to
have
him if he
guns.
dies from that. We've got projectiles.
I don't think we can do that with Anakis in the room.
Ooh, I
do
could
have a
charm
paladin.
him.
A drunk one.
Yeah.
It's another way.
We could charm him.
Charming someone
Could
that
you
you've
charm
already
the
attacked is
snake?
extremely difficult.
It's
Can you
very,
charm him?
He's already
very
been
difficult.
charmed.
And then
How
tell
would we
the snake
charm
that
him?
he doesn't want him anymore.
You're very hung up on this.
You really want this snake.
It has wings!
Can I kill the snake?
No!
And just like pew.
No!
So,
I
seven.
mean-
Quick question before we decide whether or not we're gonna murder you. 7 snakes. So you guys are kind of your own operation,
Yes.
not in charge. Nobody
We're
else.
part of a
They're
larger
part of-
operation, which I have no reason to tell you.
Well,
We're extremely charming.
No. No, you're not.
I could also like prestidigitate you to smell like farts. And leave you here.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna leave me tied up with my face burned from
then
apple
maybe
pie
the snake
filling,
won't wanna be
smelling
with
like.
him.
What do you think? This is like some lower level of humiliation? You've murdered my entire crew. You've.
Well, almost your entire crew. There is that one that we didn't murder, and the horse.
You left your girlfriend alive.
She's not my girlfriend.
Friends plus.
Oh, I'm gonna check that.
Yeah, hang on. Can I roll an to see if that's
Yes.
Insight check.
insight check
Roll
roll?
to see
Okay,
if
well, I
I'm.
just rolled a 1 on my insight check to see if they're dating.
What is insight? Wisdom.
Wisdom.
You rolled a 1.
I rolled a 1.
You totally believe him.
I got an
Okay.
11.
You're on 11. Okay.
That's 6.
All right.
Are we all rolling here?
you
The
want
Duke.
to.
The Duke. Why don't you roll?
Yeah, can I?
Grab a 20.
Roll a d20 and then add the modifier that's next to your wisdom score. It's like a plus something.
No, his wisdom isn't good.
My wisdom is a negative
negative
one, thank you.
All right. So subtract 1 from.
I got a
your-
grand total of 13.
Okay. And what did you get?
11.
Okay. You, the Duke, realize that he's totally bluffing. He has a thing for her.
Is it a reciprocated thing?
You don't know
Yeah,
that,
we
but
just asked that.
Yeah, I know, fair.
you, as far as you're concerned, you're like, oh yeah, he doesn't care about her. He's
Truly
just,
professional,
So
that's
what
right.
if we just took a stroll, Zinkle, and decided to kill Killa?
They're good dogs.
You really wear him down with the slightly wrong name every time.
what?
tried.
No, like leave her
sure?
alone.
You sure?
Just let her go.
No, it's
There's
cool,
no
'cause we're-
reason.
You can tell us about that higher order, or maybe we'll pay her a
There's-
little visit.
There's nothing
I'm
you.
not mean. Why are we doing this?
Because he has what we need.
Oh, right.
Switching what? What are we looking for, and why do we think he has
I
it?
don't even think you know what you need.
For anything. I want to
She's trying to
know.
charm a snake, and the rest of us are like, we should just leave.
I want to know who number 2 works for.
Could blue steal him again? I guess.
Good, yeah.
All right, maybe we should just let him go. His face is burned. He's not going to do anything.
He can't see
Oh,
him.
And
He's
best-
steal.
Except he's
At
going to go
best
tell
he'll-
his friends.
At best, he'll stumble
He can't
into the
find
boat.
him. He's blind. He'll just
That's
smack
not
into
entirely
stuff
true.
for
What
like
if a
week.
snake goes out for him? Calls for help.
We take the snake with us.
So
I
time's
like this.
passing.
And we
Your
kill
snake
him.
is really pissed off that
I
it's
Okay.
thought
tied
he
to
was
you.
already on his shoulder.
No. Oh no.
Is
This
this
snake
more
wants
than
nothing
3
to do with
seconds?
you.
Do we have a bag?
Oh, don't bag the snake.
Put the snake. Put the snake. No. Put the
I'm
snake in a
not
bag.
giving you my bag.
I still have a barrel,
Does-
apparently.
Can we?
So, where's it?
Can I look for a bag and like around, like a pouch of some sort?
Yeah, you're in the
We can
kitchen,
wrap
so
it in
there's
a
like
blanket.
sacks of potatoes. So you could probably just empty out a sack of root veggies or something.
Let's
like
do that. Let's put the
Crime
snake
question.
in a bag.
The snake is trying to bite you.
Okay, Zorklin. Hey, what if?
I don't even know what his real name is anymore.
How about we go get Killa, bring her back. She can take you home.
How about
your
You
mother.
don't
pronounce
die.
my name correctly
What's his name?
and let my snake go? My name is Zolkin.
Xander?
Zoltar.
Honestly, I've already forgotten your name. It's not
Zardos.
important. Bernie face.
Bernie.
Oh, Bernie.
Feel the
And I will call him Phil.
I am not helping any of you. I'm not calling my snake off. I'm not going to do anything for you anymore.
DM, out of
Yes.
character, criminal world question. Is there honor among thieves? If I get this guy to like swear that he won't try to come back and kill us, is that something I can actually believe?
Girl, you gotta convince him.
All right. Fair.
You
Just
have to-
wondering if I convince him though, and he does like give me some sort of thief oath, is that like a thing?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
He will keep to his word
All right.
if you can convince him.
I'm going to speak to him in Thieves' Cant and see if he recognizes what I'm saying.
Excuse me. Okay.
Ooh, girl.
Um,
Could you tell him to give me the snake?
Yes, I will allow
Try.
that.
Okay. Does he recognize that I'm does he know, does he seem to understand?
He seems to have a basic knowledge of what you're saying. It's not something that he is. Like, a lot of it is just like code. Like, that's what
Yes.
Thieves' Cant really is. It's more like, talking about the thing over there at the place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
That kind of stuff. So he's kind of
But
like.
like, is he picking up what I'm putting down?
He's kind of following you a little bit. Not as well as someone who'd be really well versed, but he's been around roguish types enough to have an idea what you're saying.
Spin around the block.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. In that case, with a little bit of thieves' cant, but nothing too advanced, I'm going to say, look, here's the deal. We don't particularly want to kill you. We didn't particularly want to fight you. We got no problem with you. But we can't exactly just, like, let you go and let you run off because, you know, knife in the back. Like, it would come. I'm not an idiot. I know how these things work.
To the rest of you hearing this, she sounds like she's just speaking in common, but it sounds like a bunch of gibberish. Just more like she's just saying words in this real vague conversation, but he seems to kind of get it, and the rest of you are just like,
Garbage!
basically.
I turn to Amara and I go, is this parcel time?
I don't know, but it's taking too long.
How's this? We help you find Kella. The two of you swear to not try and come back and kill us. We're real sorry about the murders. You can take your friend's shit home and go and not try to kill us.
Sorry about the murders.
We all forget the whole thing,
All
blank
right.
slate.
Give me a persuasion.
Shame my charisma's negative. I got a 9.
All right. Fine. Deal. I promise.
All right.
And the snake? Can I roll for the snake?
You don't actually
You want to
want
roll to persuade the snake?
I want to. I mean, kind of, but I want to persuade Zorklin to give me
Zorklin. Zolkin?
Zookle.
Zookle? Oh my god. Sure. Yeah, fine.
No.
Time?
So you're trying to tell. It's like, no, that snake is mine.
Lay off the snake.
The snake comes with me.
That's reasonable. We do not want the Black Network
you
coming
don't-
after us.
You don't have the string.
No, I don't.
I turn to the party and say, all right, he's agreed that if we help him find Kella, the two of them will swear to not try to kill us or send their friends to kill us or anything like that, and they'll leave us alone.
Sounds
So-
like the best outcome.
Let's go find Kella, and then we can get rid of these two and stop worrying.
I'm gonna have to be like, sorry about your brain.
And they keep the snake.
We're all in agreement, great.
Yeah, let's get a move on.
Yeah.
here.
All right. Because Kella is probably still running, and we have to catch up to her.
All right. Well, the last you saw, she bolted toward the cemetery.
Cemetery that was full of deadly ghost things.
That was full of a ghost.
Was she still crazy when she ran?
Egg?
She wasn't doing
was like,
great.
stop,
We only
dropping, and
encountered the
rolling.
one, but we left very quickly after that.
Oh.
Hey y'all, I saw her run to the cemetery.
All right. Zolkin, you're coming with us because I don't want her to try and stab us if you're not there to explain that this is legit. Let's go.
Come on, Zulker.
I'm gonna guide him with one hand on his arm so he
Okay.
doesn't like trip and die.
Well, luckily he's all tied up, so he's not gonna really
Yeah.
try and get away from you. And you lead him across the street into this beautiful morning. He's convinced the snake to come willingly and stay with you, but the snake is not. It's not
That's how you
sitting
get
on
chomped.
you. It's slithering alongside. Well, floating every so often.
you
but
have like a
it's,
snake balloon.
It's like a balloon that really doesn't want you to hold on to it.
Not sure what that means.
So you have kind of like a very hopeful smile. Every so often you pull a little bit to make it bob. Gets kind of hisses at you, but not in a good way. More in a like.
Flirting, you know.
It's not a flirty hiss. No. You're starting to be less drunk, and the hangover will kick in soon. I'll let you know when. Right now, you're starting to come down. You're like buzzed at this point. You get into the cemetery, and perception check from somebody paying attention.
Paying so much attention.
Mara, you are probably leading.
16.
Great. You can hear
I
some
also
like
got a 90.
muttering. All right, those of you. Okay, cool.
Cool.
You can hear some like just crazy muttering. It's a woman's voice.
Hey, I think I hear a little
Spit it out, Amara.
Kella's her name?
Kella.
Kella, thank you.
Kella's
I think I hear Kella up there.
Found your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
I think we're all pretty much cool with it.
We're not gonna judge.
I'm actually going to commission a piece of fan art of you two totally macking it.
Not macking anything. She's a good teammate. She's very skilled.
How so? Zolder.
Where is she? Where is she?
Well, you can't
Sulkin.
see her, so.
What does it matter?
We will.
Where is she? Get
I'm
the pie
going-
off my
She's
face.
got a great personality.
She is crouched behind one of the gravestones, like a couple rows up, just like sitting there, just kind of like holding her head
I'm
because
going-
she still hears these.
I turned to Alistair and is that normal?
Yeah, they do that all the time. It's totally cool.
I'm going to walk up slowly to the gravestone that she's at, behind, with a hand on my great axe.
Whoa.
Jesus.
Just not like drawn, just.
But you're ready to
Safety first.
draw a great axe on a crazy woman.
Well, I don't know. She's
Anyways,
crazy.
she's sitting
She
there
already
holding
tried
her
to kill
head.
us twice.
Is Zolkin blind
She's
because
very
of
burned.
damage or because he's got pie stuck to his face?
It's a mix of
permanent.
both. Like he's
Okay.
not blind, but he can't see because like his eyes are kind of messed up from having
Okay.
molten pie in his face.
Fair. In that case, I guess I'll turn to Zolkin and be like, she doesn't seem that okay.
Okay.
Maybe you could talk to her. She probably would not like a stranger right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, I
Tell
can
her
try to
about all
snap her
those
out of
skills
it.
she's got.
You could probably try to snap her out.
All
of it.
right.
That would probably be
Duke, you doing anything?
No, actually. Making jokes about the movie Pet Cemetery. I'm off doing my own thing.
I'm having a great time in here.
All right, Duke is occupied.
I'm gonna try to wake her up. Snap her out of it.
Was that
I
a
apologize
spell?
for the audio levels.
Weren't
Oh my
you
God!
sneaking up on her?
What's that?
Weren't you sneaking up on her?
I am walking up to
Was
her.
that a spell or just a trumpet?
No, that was
She's,
a trumpet.
Okay.
I was impressed that you
She
trumpet.
definitely like notices you and sees
It's
you.
gonna be okay.
She is very badly burned. Her hair has been singed, and she's just looking at you. Did this. You're the reason. Oh my God.
Can I
You are horrible people.
can I lay on hands to her?
Yes.
What?
That fixes
If
It's
you
a
would
healing
like.
thing.
Okay. Wait, let me write that down. The healing thing.
Yes, you may. All right, so you lay on hands. How many hit points?
I don't know.
I believe you have up to
Good
10
amount.
to spend in a day.
I give her 5.
Okay. Some of her burns seem to be healing up a bit. She's not as bad. She looks like she'll recover. There's not gonna be any like permanent scarring or anything.
How are you
Girl,
feeling?
you're
Killa?
gonna be hot after this.
Just, what do you want from us? What do you want? What do you need? Do you need,
I
do you
nudge
need money?
Zolkin.
You probably took everything already.
I nudge Zolkin.
Just let us go. Just let us go. We would have let you go if you had just left. Everything would have been fine. But no, you had to throw your metal balls and set everything on fire again. We did that again.
Yeah.
Let's call a
Sorry,
spade a spade
sorry,
here.
again?
Yes. This is like the third time.
This is like the third
But
time you guys
the
have
other
lit things on
times-
fire using
It
the
was
grease
the only
spell.
time we've thrown balls at them.
Yes.
Yes, but
That was
They
the time.
were
it was the
there
fire.
the other
I mean, that
times
means
we
it's
lit things on
escalating. That's
fire.
hardly is.
Kella has been hanging out in the town. She knew.
Okay, so she's
saw.
watching
She
us.
saw she saw one of them.
All right.
Zoltan, I think it's time you told someone else how you feel.
Beneath whatever skin is not covered in burn marks, you can see he's starting to blush.
You guys are cute.
More importantly,
That's not. Why are we talking about this? Why is this a thing?
that is
What
an excellent question.
Yeah.
I just want
Thank you.
the promise that you're not going to come back and kill us, or send your friends to come back and kill us.
I promise.
We're totes sorry.
Can we
about
like
BTW.
tell perception to believe that?
Yeah, you can.
It's-
Sure.
I'll take one, but it is like an official
20.
thief oath or
Oh.
whatever.
No,
I got it. I only rolled an 8 on that one.
Yeah.
But all
He's telling the truth.
right,
Yeah.
cool.
I think he's legit.
He's
Kella?
real. He's keeping his word.
You too.
If Zolkin says it, then fine.
All right.
You have a snake too?
She does not have a snake.
No, yeah, he's the only one that had a flying snake.
Could you call more snakes?
And I'll just let go
we
of the
can't
snake.
do that. I don't have I'm not like a snake collar. What is this?
Look,
Okay.
just to
What is
make
wrong?
sure.
Can you just buy her a snake or something?
Yeah,
Can
guys.
we maybe get some insurance that you're not going to come back? Maybe like your weapons.
Snake.
You already took everything. You
Oh,
guys
cool,
looted him.
cool.
JK.
How about some Kella?
How about the
Because
snake?
she still got some stuff.
Kella does have some stuff, so you could probably shake her down.
Why don't you just give over your weapons? We'll give you like a dagger, so you don't immediately die, and we'll send you on your
Guys,
way.
can we just
How?
let them go?
Fine.
How?
Yeah, but we don't want them to come back
She
immediately.
has a short sword
Wait.
and a hand crossbow. You pulled a dagger off of Zolkin, so you could probably hand that to
Hand
her.
that back to them.
You also get what does she have? She has like 8 gold pieces and 5 silver. She's wearing just some like normal leather armor. Nothing crazy.
Hey Zorkin, where is the 7 snakes located?
They're dead.
No.
You killed them all.
I mean the group.
That
Yeah,
was the group.
that was the whole group?
That
That
was
was
the whole
it?
group that we
Yes,
just killed.
there were 7 of them.
There were
Zolkin
7 of them,
and his 6
and we killed 5
companions.
of them.
It's down to the 2 snakes.
We did a
You were
great
well.
job.
Kella is her own thing.
High fives all around.
She's like a super snake.
She's her own like
super
solo
snake.
snake.
Wait,
So
she's a solid snake.
She's a solid
she's a
snake.
snake thing.
Well, burned snake. They're all burned. Burned snake.
Yes, you have murdered everybody.
Does the Duke want to leave her anything?
The Duke wants to know if he can have one of Zimbabwe's teeth.
Zimbabwe. I
That's
mean,
collateral, you know.
He-
Safety first.
No.
I'm gonna give you my teeth. You've taken so much from me already. You've taken my dignity. You've taken probably sight in one of my eyes. You have look what you've done to Kella.
But have you
You're trying to
seen-
take my snake from me. You
One,
want
you're
to?
getting the snake back.
What is a Zimbabwe?
Have you seen the rest of your face? Because, like, you can do without some teeth. Is this working, you guys?
No.
Can we leave now?
Yes. Just get
Yes,
out. Go.
I untie Zolkin, I untie the snake, and I say, just please leave before they make it worse.
Snake kind of just slithers up and sits on Zolkin's shoulder and just kind of puts his wings out and hisses.
And hello is lovely.
Killa guides Zolkin out and across the drawbridge.
Super sorry about that again. No hard feelings.
You guys walk with him to like the center of town and watch them just to make sure that they leave and follow them to the drawbridge, and they go. You didn't give him a horse or anything, right?
No, that's my horse.
You thought we gave him all this stuff.
Thanks for the stuff. I'm
cool.
so sorry.
So you are now sitting in the middle of the town. The goblins are all gone. The wargs' dead bodies are looking a little bloated in the sun, in the morning light.
want
It
my
is
hangover
probably
now.
about mid. You want your hangover now?
So sad.
I want the
sweetest
snake.
game.
I want the pain.
You're in the middle of the town square. There is like the whole southern part of the town you haven't even gone to yet, which is great.
My head and my heart
What do you want to do?
cry.
Me?
You want to cry. Well, I'll give you this. In like probably 3 hours, you'll come down and you'll be pretty hungover. Because you got wrecked. You had brunch.
You got to, who's they say, a crunk.
Yes, I did.
The town is pretty safe at this point if you want to explore because you guys, was it Kella murdered the rest of the snakes? If you zoom out and swipe right, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You'll probably see the town.
Yeah, that's a
Maybe
sweet
we should,
town.
It's a sweet town. There's a lot more to the town. Looking straight south, if you leave the town square and go down a road, you can see the keep where the lords and ladies that ran the town, like the family that ran the town lived. You can see a couple like plots of farmland, a couple little houses.
Is there anything that looks like a shop?
I'm muttering to myself about
yes.
if I spend any more time with these idiots, I'm not going to have any sort of reputation when this is done.
Where's the horses that we got from the stable earlier?
They're in the stable.
Oh, we didn't take them out?
Oh no, you took them out. You put
We
them.
put them back, because then we slept in the stable.
No.
Lumpy's.
Look after your own camel.
I'm pretty sure Lumpy's in the
Lumpy's
stable.
hanging out in the field to the southeast, eating some of the crops.
Sure. It's
Oh,
probably what camels
buddy.
do.
Doing camel things, just camels being camels.
What do you guys think about this keep here? It's pretty
The
sweet.
building, it's building number 9 on that
Oh, 9.
map. Is a store. It has
okay.
like it's like a trading post kind of thing.
You got a store there, and then we got down here, I believe, 14F.
Hey, Amaryllis, want to go maybe get some supplies from that store. I'm sure no one would mind at this point.
Yeah, at this point,
Yeah,
might as well not starve.
let's do that.
Cool. And then we could check out the keep. There's probably some good stuff
Let's
in there.
also do that.
All right, so you guys take
We
a
just
walk
rested.
over.
Like,
It's still
slump
morning.
over.
You kind of like
Slowly.
Charlie Brown
At
music
the
your
end-
way
yeah,
over there.
At the end, at the back of the team.
You're kind of moping a little.
Slumping.
You just make your way over, dragging around because you are snakeless. You get to the trading post. Let's see, there's a big golden lion symbol on it, and it says Lion Shield Coaster Trading Company. It's the name of the trading company that owns this trading post. If you walk in, there's like a 20 by, let's see, a 20 foot store. Yeah, there's like it's a 20-foot square store area, and there's like a 10 by 20-foot room for storage. It's basically got any just basic adventuring type gear that you would need. There's like some pots, there's some bottles, lamps, some ink jars, spices.
Food. I apparently don't have any
There's-
sort of rations.
There's some food. Just a quick meta thing. I don't like to force you to have to eat because it sucks to have to remember to eat.
What am I going to do with these
But if you
muffins?
want to eat, I will not
inventory.
stop you. Oh,
Okay.
Eat them.
Is there a
Been
map
enjoying them.
anywhere?
Duke, have you decided? Did you want to do anything?
I'm good with searching the rest of town.
You're searching the rest of town.
Yeah, just wandering.
Just meandering through town. Well, you
Yeah.
found
Is
Lumpy
the
in
grease
the
fire
field.
still going? Those things
No,
burn.
that's gone out.
Okay.
But there are some freshly cooked horse carcasses there.
Sorry.
Can I take meat from those to eat?
Technically, yes.
Don't do that.
You can use it. You take some meat from the charred horses. You sick people.
you're sitting in the street carving up horns.
So you're in the.
Just somebody points out the door.
So you're
they're hanging
hanging
out,
out
guys.
in front of this. Oh my god, yeah, it's amazing.
Are there more ball bearings in the shop?
Do
Because those were useful and I used up my last bag.
you remember how much they cost?
I can check.
So I will let you each, if you want, those of you checking the trading post, you can take 10 gold pieces or less worth of equipment that you feel you need.
Is there a map
Sure.
or a scroll?
There's some maps of like nearby areas there, like just some like of some of the hills, like what's going on maybe a mile north, or some of the forest areas.
cave is.
Yes, actually.
Let's go ahead and take
I'm gonna
that.
take. I have a case for a map. Gonna do
All right.
that. I'm also gonna
There's a couple
cry
maps of
in the
that.
process.
There's some books about the surrounding area. There's some books about the town. There's some books about the family that runs the town. There's some
know
books
that I can
about
read.
like information about like different groups of people and races that hang out in this small
Is there
area.
anything about giants?
Nothing about giants. There's stuff about the wood elves that this town and there's a settlement of wood elves up in the forest by the
Wood
hills
elves.
that they're just not fans of. You can tell there's like a bitter history, and you can also tell that the town is kind of talking up how much better they are than the wood elves. So there's
I agree.
it's a little bit of a thing
Good
going on
one.
there.
It's a kind of revisionist history.
Yeah, it's
Little
kind of
biased
like
history.
it's a little biased. A little biased.
I'm just saying though, guys. Wood elves, right?
What else is there? Is there anything in particular, or should I just start calling out things?
I mean,
I'm gonna grab that book about.
it's all just like adventuring type gear, nothing crazy. You're not going to find like cool weapons. You're not going to find ridiculous. You're not going to find any potions or anything like that. Nope.
That
is-
book about the
not
history of the
apothecary.
region? No, the family. You mentioned the family.
Yes.
I will take that fine book.
Okay. So you take that book, and there is. Let's see. The name of the family is Nandar. If you want,
Noodle.
I will let you read this gray box here in the book,
Don't read anything
and
else.
you can
skip
have.
to the end.
And you can.
Found him.
No.
Guys, let me go to this
So
cave.
that you know that
Yeah,
information.
generic crap.
That's just history of the town and of the area and of the family.
Since we like setting things on fire, I'm going to take a couple jars of lantern oil.
There's
Or
a
flash
hey
oil.
Duke.
Sounds
There's
good.
there might be a wooden staff here. Might.
There was probably a wooden staff.
Just
there
saying.
I can
because-
take a break
Yeah.
from
Saying,
gathering
Duke.
horse meat.
who
Yes, you found plenty
Yeah.
of horse meat.
Yes.
Remember, you were
I
not
also
strong.
took the opportunity to get a horse heart from one of them.
Oh, nice!
Yeah.
Oh, that's lovely. You can add. You can put
Is
that.
that like
Give me
kids
a
saying
flask.
cool? Or is that like disgusting and terrible?
Who can be? Yeah, go ahead.
Are there flasks?
Yes, there are a
Are
lot of
there-
empty flasks.
Iron spikes.
What kind of iron spikes?
Spiky gun.
What do you mean, like large
things I
spikes
can
for like tent
throw
stakes, or?
at people?
Oh, no weapons.
Okay.
Do caltrops count as a weapon?
Yeah.
They're in the adventuring gear table.
I'm gonna say no. A trading post would not be selling caltrops.
Fair, but do they have the ball bearings? Because I already wrote that down. But I can erase it.
Yes.
Yes.
You can basically
Ball
get
bearings are
what
only
you
one
lost
gold.
back.
Bag full of chaos.
Yes.
Lamps. You mentioned lamps earlier.
Yeah, like like lanterns that you'd hold around, or like an oil lamp that you'd put on.
Yeah, like an oil lamp. Genies?
I'm not running that kind of setting, and you do not want a djinn showing up. That's the last thing you guys need at your level.
No. Do not.
So yeah, if I wandered over to a shop and I still have my full currency value to loot,
Yes.
is there a staff of some kind?
There is. I mean, it's not like a wizard's staff, but it will definitely be a suitable replacement for the one you use to try to move the boulder.
Yeah.
Is that not a good idea?
Oh, that's absolutely a good idea.
Grab
Let's
it.
take it.
No, I mean moving the boulder earlier.
Oh well,
It
it
was-
was a very large boulder and it was a very small
Yeah,
stick.
for the
didn't go
dude,
well.
it was
You
a
also rolled like a
beautiful
2.
idea.
Is there a monocle? I would like one monocle, please.
Are you trying to like gussy up for the next time you see
There is no
Snakey?
monocle. Sorry.
Is there something I can fashion into
You guys
a
wanna head
monocle,
off
like
to
a
that
magnifying glass
key?
and a
Yeah.
piece of chain?
Hey guys, why don't we grab some rope?
There
in case we
is a
need it?
pair of glasses that you could
Oh, I will.
probably like manufacture into a monocle.
I can see. Glasses.
What about any climbing equipment?
I got some
There's
already.
some climbing equipment, like some claws. And,
I'm gonna grab another set of climbing equipment.
Sure.
okay. Cool.
Are there
And
any-
We gotta wrap this up soon.
Yeah.
Are there any amulets or emblems, anything that is indicative of the town?
Oh, like
Holy symbols.
Yeah.
a souvenir.
No.
No.
Can I learn anything from this?
Oh yeah.
She's just
there's-
going through the list.
Yeah, there's like some books and there's some maps about the surrounding area that I mentioned earlier. when
Yeah, and
I
I
asked
took
about maps.
I grabbed the book about the wood elves.
It basically says there's some wood elves hanging out
Alright.
that are nearby.
Cool.
There's like one about wood elves, and then there's one about like the town that Alistair was reading,
Alright.
and like the local area.
Yup. Yeah.
Yes, Lieutenant Hummus, I'll let you have a shot glass with the town's name on it. Thanks for visiting. Thanks for visiting Nightstone.
So let's go check out that.
Yeah. Keep.
Okay.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. All right, y'all make your way up. So you make your way further south down that main road, and you get to the keep. It's probably pushing like 10:30, 11 o'clock
AM.
a.m. And you get to the bridge, and the bridge is out. It looks like one of these massive boulders that had been falling from the sky had broken the bridge.
Must have fainted.
No references. Good job. Do you have an inspiration point?
Yes.
Oh. You guys get to use that stuff. I want to give you these. So let's see.
Seriously, you keep getting them and not spending them. I don't get them.
So the bridge,
Maybe
you
I
get up there, it's like a
fainted.
70-foot long bridge, and it's 10 feet wide. You're just kind of making your way up there. And there's a long, like 15-foot section that is completely out. It is on a slight incline, so if you want to jump across it, it's going to be a
Yeah,
strength check, because you
catch
need to
air.
be athletic to push yourself
What
up
if I
there.
have a
I'm
grappling
gonna do
hook?
it.
That-
I also have one.
those are things you can use.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm gonna grapple it.
Me too.
Would that be athletics or acrobatics?
That would be more of I would call it a dexterity kind of check, because you need to like throw, because you're aiming.
Yeah.
And you're aiming, so yeah, just roll me a dex check. See what you got.
Just dex, or can I use my acrobatics proficiency? Up to you.
You're not doing anything
Fair.
tumbly and flipping around yet. You're just
But I
throwing.
will be once I'm swinging.
Yeah. Tell me what you
18.
got. 18. Yeah. You see and you look, swing it around, and you grab it onto a really like solid plank.
Nice.
And you pull, and it's in there.
Now, are you trying to pass that back, or should we just do our own thing?
I mean, I haven't gone across yet. I'm still holding the other end of the rope. But
Cool. You're gonna kind of just jump up and climb up.
yeah.
Okay. Cool. Give me an athletics check, just because you're gonna like fall and you're gonna climb back up.
Sounds good.
It should be easy because
That
you're
ended
skilled.
on a corner, actually. I caught up against the side. Cool. I got a numbers are hard. 15.
Yeah, you're fine. Amaryllis hooks on her grappling hook onto the drawbridge, onto the bridge, kind of jumps down, swings down a little bit, climbs back up to the other side across the 15-foot chasm there.
Is there anything over here that looks immediately dangerous or like it's going to try to kill me?
No.
Cool.
You're on a bridge over water.
Sounds good.
There's a song in there.
It is not troubled, it's very calm.
I see you.
I'm there.
How much would it take to? Oh, sorry.
I turn around and go, so are you guys coming or what?
So you can. How do you want to get across?
The
jump
rope
spell.
is still dangling.
You're gonna use your. Oh!
Do you have a jump spell?
Yes, I do.
forgot.
They specifically bought it.
Please roll a 1.
Yes. You don't really have to roll.
I don't think
you
you
just
do
do
for
it.
the
It
roll.
just is a thing.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I believe
that
that's
covers
what
the
it is.
distance.
I'm pretty sure you just are like, yeah, I'm just gonna cast magic and whatever, and then you jump.
That sounds right.
Make a sound effect for when he does it.
We have a slide whistle.
I'm just
The
gonna go.
creature's jump distance is tripled until the spell ends.
Oh, honey, you're gonna be fine. Your strength is poop, but this will do it.
Jump.
So yeah, you successfully jump. You
gross
successfully.
sounding.
It sounds like a lovely little child xylophone as you go whee across the chasm. Next.
Does anyone else want to use the rope? Because I can like pull it up and toss it back over.
Somebody just catch me. Just drag me over. I don't want to do it.
Could I throw? What race
Toss
are you?
me.
That is kind of funny. He's a half dwarf and I am a high
I would
elf,
totally
so-
chuck.
That's hilarious, actually.
Yeah.
I could. I'm a half. Yeah, I could.
Through me!
I got pretty good strength.
You could absolutely pick up Alistair and throw him across this without any trouble.
I'm only
Only
100
with
pounds.
consent.
Okay, you got to roll, and I'll need you just kind of roll. I know I've got a check in my head, but I'm going to need you to roll a dex check to see if you land properly. So you roll.
Okay. What do I have?
Edmara, use your strength.
Do I have inspiration? I do. Okay. Just
Yep.
checking. Just gonna go ahead and hang on to
You want to
that.
use this? Oh no, it's.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can if you want. Just
Where's it at?
right there.
13, 16.
Cool.
I got a 12.
Okay, you are able to successfully throw Alistair across. Alistair, you landed prone, but you didn't hurt yourself.
Nice.
Alistair successfully lands on the other side. There are now 2 more of you left on the other side of the bridge.
So you said if you have high strength, you can just jump it?
You could just jump that.
Yeah.
Acrobatics check. I'm sorry,
ac-
athletics. Show me them quads.
It's a 10 and I'm proficient in athletics.
so it's a 12.
So it's a 12.
Okay. Yeah, you make it across, no problem. You get over it, you land, stick that landing.
How about a 23
Jeez. Edmara does the same.
and change?
You both make it
3-point
across.
Iron Man landing.
Wow, I'm really surprised none of us ended up in the water.
I gather up my grappling hook again. But I don't stow it in case we need to do any more grappling.
Oh yeah, you make it. Yeah, you're both fine. You're both absolutely fine. All right, so you make it, and you start walking your way down to the keep.
I'll be back later. Crispy hamburger.
Can I do a perception check for any living thing?
Just any living thing.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, if they're floating,
technically,
sure.
Grass.
grass.
well, what's
Guys, I can detect magic.
Can detect magic.
Do we see any signs of life?
There's a little flag. In
Grass.
You don't see any signs of life like hanging out on the bridge. No.
We haven't gotten inside the keep yet, right?
Yeah, we're like just here. on the
Here?
bridge.
Okay.
So you guys are right here at the
Wait,
gatehouse.
Okay.
You guys make it to the gatehouses. It's just big, tall gatehouses.
Is the gate up?
The gate is not up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, the gate is up.
Is it closed or open?
You could walk right on the inside. The gate is
Very important question.
is wide open. You could just mosey on in, no problem.
Oh, buy me a drink first.
Wow. You've had enough, thank you.
Edmara's gonna draw his great axe.
Are you gonna walk
gate.
You're gonna walk past the gatehouses and into
Yeah.
just all right. You're just gonna keep going into the keep.
How? Oh wait, is the gatehouse that like big yellow thing?
Great axe draw.
The
Yes.
I'm gonna glance around in them really quick to see like if there's any guards hanging out or if there's any signs of them being attacked or panicking or something?
Well, the gatehouse has that big boulder in the roof of one of them, and it's kind of like smashed through and, rolled out the sides. There's one massive boulder in the middle as you walk underneath like the overhanging part of the gatehouse where the gate is. And then you can walk around the boulder and just kind of walk right in. You don't see anyone outside.
Okay.
Duke, you doing all right?
I am limboing under the gate.
All right, it is a good, what,
Debatably
20-ish
unnecessary.
feet above you.
Yes.
But, man, you're
I'm
going to
not
try.
sure. Yeah.
You are trying. You might make it.
I can only hope. Do I need to roll?
Yes, please roll to see how low you can go.
Hey.
I need a dexterity check
Round
because
one.
I want to see how limber.
Oh, my dexterity's none. It's a 10.
You go back, but
Slip a little.
you kind of you don't go as far as you know you can because you're
can do
like, I'm
better.
just kidding, guys.
I'll
This
do
is
better
silly,
next
right?
time.
There we go.
Maybe on the way out, you really like go all the way down. Get very Hermes about it.
So we see anything?
Well, you see it. You see the keep. There it is.
There
you
it
see
is.
you
In
see
we
the
go,
Duke
then.
limboing. You see the
It's
keep.
very horizontal.
Inwards.
You walk into the keep.
No doors? Or?
What you see is the Great Hall. Yeah,
let
their
him have
doors
him
are all
try.
open. Everything's open.
Everything's
I
open.
just needs to know the
Everything's
structure.
just kind of open and there. You walk into the main ground floor and you're in the Great Hall. What you see is what's left of the Great Hall. There's a lot of just like rubble, like this. When you walk in, you look immediately to your left and you see a table, and you see a few guards standing around, and you see a body on top of the table. To your left and to the back, you see there is what's left of what used to be like half of the Great Hall. There's a rock just in there. It's just a wreck, absolute mess of a place.
Real people? Live people?
Actual people,
Living
people.
Dead people?
One dead
I think
person
there's
on the
one dead.
table.
Seems like there's one dead because one is laying motionless on top of a table.
Everyone else is just chilling there?
They're not chilling, but they're there.
Do they say anything to us?
Yes, they happen to look over and they see a group of adventurers walk in. And just, yeah, who are you? What are you doing here?
We're not here.
Are you with the
to bother
goblins?
you. No.
No.
we're
Are
you with the
clearly
giants?
Not goblins.
No.
Oh, thank you so much. We don't know what to do. There was the giants came by and they dropped all the stuff on us and they invaded the town and they took the Nightstone and then they killed our lady and this is just.
Calm down. What's your name, soldier?
That's not where I was gonna go, but. Nightstone?
Yes. Well, so there's a few of them. Who do you want to talk to? There are 2 women and 2 men.
Hotness levels on all
Yes.
of them.
Well, I mean, they're guards, so I mean, we gotta.
guards,
There's a 5, there's
And
2
either way.
6s, and I'd give one an 8.5, and it's one of the
Give me
dudes.
that
But they're
8.5.
probably
What's your
pretty
name?
swole,
The
right?
8.5's name is Torem Brick.
Oh, yeah.
He seems to be the one of
Strong
them.
name.
Yeah, his name is Torem Brick.
You're a bum.
Yes. You're having a tough time today.
I'm drunk.
You're buzzed at this point.
Two blower.
Yes. Are you all right, ma'am?
What is the Nightstone?
Behind her, I'm going, no.
The Nightstone is a large stone that we kept in the middle of the town square, and it's just been there forever.
I mean, there's a
far
couple
as I
stones
know.
in the center of the town square right now. Is it one of those?
It
or-
wasn't one dropped from the sky.
Oh, we don't
So
know.
the giants dropped a bunch of boulders and then took.
They just bombarded us
Nightstone.
and took this one stone for themselves. They were cloud giants. They flew by.
Maybe they thought it was a fair trade.
I don't think that's
Did it
fair.
for
They,
us.
they scared all our townspeople. They should have come up to the keep, but they ended up they just panicked because they were bombarding the keep. So they opened up the drawbridge and ran out into the woods and ran north. They probably went to the caves. There's some old bat caves in the north. They're probably safe up there. We might want to send word. Are the goblins still around?
They are
Yeah,
not.
Good. We might want to.
So there's maybe a couple, but
Okay.
yes, they're in the caves. No, they're not safe.
What do you mean they're not
The
safe?
goblins are also in the caves. We ran into a couple.
So
that
the
said they took
townspeople
them
have been
prisoner.
captured too.
Be at ease, Tublin.
No. My name is Torem Breck. And I have been a guard for this town for many years, and I've And I have failed this city.
Well, you can redeem yourself if you join us.
I don't know if I can. I can't leave my lady's side. He gestures to the woman that is
Nice.
that is dead.
Yeah, but what's the rating?
In her prime, she probably would have been also an 8.5.
What do you mean in her prime? Like her not dead prime,
Yeah.
or just
Yes.
age?
Yes, in her prime, as in probably a couple days ago when a boulder didn't hit her.
This is a great
So
knowledge.
is she like dead, or like coma?
This woman looks like she has been crushed by a boulder that
Okay.
fell from the sky.
So does she
We're
look
gonna be sure
dead,
what's under
dead,
that boulder.
or
Maybe she's on one piece.
She's very dead. It's been a few days. It's a little too much
She
to
like
be
a little stinky?
mostly
He's
dead.
only mostly dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
she's totes dead.
I hate to break it to you, Torbjorn, but your lady friend, your lady friend is no longer with us. I too have experienced loss.
Oh my god.
Toblerone starts crying.
I pat him.
You've made him start crying. The other guards start to look a little restless. Like, what are you doing? We've gone through so much. Why do you have to come and torment us?
We're not here to harm you.
Hey, about that rock. Magic rock? Nightstone?
Is it just
Sounds
symbolic
super
or
cool.
magic?
Why would the giants want it?
I don't know why. That rock has just been here. It's been a centerpiece of our town for so long.
So is it a
didn't work.
problem that it's gone?
I think so. It must be if the pale giants took it. That's, oh my goodness, to bombard our town. They didn't even ask.
A little transitive property.
Didn't even ask if they were going to bombard it, or
To take, of course, who would ask permission to bombard a town?
Well, you said it.
Those are your words.
I'm not. Look, we can go around this all day, but do you want us to go save the people? Is that kind of what you're getting at here?
I mean, it would be so. We are the only guards left. We're the only fighting fit people left in the town. We have to guard our lady.
So are we.
We have sworn to be by her
Still
side
guarding this lady?
Till when?
Gotta
4
say,
guards and 1 dead
until we can
person.
properly bury her.
it's a little gross.
What if we buried her first for you?
We can't. It has to be a proper burial, and
Oh.
we have to wait until the rest of the town's
You know, we have,
people are
we
here.
have a paladin over here who's probably religious.
Probably.
I guess we could. We
That
could do
religion likes to
that.
drink.
If you want, I can press the digitator a little more fresh.
Make her seem a little better.
Yeah, just a little fresher.
A little like grateful
Not
again.
my
Just kind of mask the
Can you press
funk.
the digitation,
All right.
like wave her arm up and wave?
I don't know if that's. I think it
Prestidigitation
that might not be a minor, might not be a minor illusion.
Oh, no.
Weekend at Bernie's in this keep.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, we'll take her along on our adventure.
With a little music.
Fine.
Sorry.
We will help you. We need to. The bridge is out, so we need to. We need to bring her body, right? We need to bring her body back across the bridge. How, if you help, we'll let you stay in the keep for the night.
That's pretty generous.
Here, why don't we take
It's only
the
like noon, but
here? So what they
We
did.
did use a lot of spells this morning. Sleeping is how you get spells back.
We'll
Yeah,
let you
let's
stay one more day,
totally
and then maybe go out and help. And go out and you can go help the townsfolk. We need to get them back.
We will help you, Tingle.
Tingle's still crying.
I'm so
well, you
proud
should
of
get
you.
over it.
He's
It's been
8.5.
3 days.
Is
I'm kind of shedding a tear myself.
That could be my
So you
first.
want to help bury this woman now?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
This got weird.
Why would you I'm not
Guards.
particularly religious, and this is all getting weird.
This is getting
I got
very
this.
weird.
Wait, I definitely want to spend the night here.
You definitely want to hang out. in
Yeah,
town.
gets my shit back.
You should probably get your stuff back.
Also, there
Yeah.
might be a private quarters. Befitting a nobleman
I mean,
such as
we
me.
do have some rooms upstairs. I mean, the lady won't be there.
Oh, I'll take the
anymore.
ladies' room.
But I mean, that's all we have. It's a very small keep. It's not that big. It's
Yeah, but I called these. So
called dibs
you
on
guys
that.
can sleep
Okay.
down here, but I called these.
Okay. All right. So just a quick recap. You guys have made it up to the keep. You found out that the woman who was in charge of the town is dead. The guards are freaking out. You found out that the townsfolk had all ran off. You have definitely found out that the townsfolk had ran off into these caves to the north, and that's where the goblins are keeping them. So you verified that information. And you've also verified that giants have bombarded the town and stolen a large stone that used to hang out in the center of the town.
The Nightstone.
You have also now decided that it would be a good idea to help bury this woman.
She
Because
seems of nobility.
she is of nobility. She's
Always out
literally a noble.
And she's like an 8.5. I mean, we should do this.
Before she was crushed, she was easily an 8.5.
Yeah. Could have been a 9.
And you
No
know,
longer.
you know the beautiful people that you really got to take care
Yeah.
of.
You do.
I'm not going to bury a 6. Just saying.
All right. In order to get her back down across the bridge, I mean, you're gonna have to do something about the bridge.
Is there any lumber?
There is a large table that this woman was on.
All right,
Is
team.
the table 15 feet long?
It is a table for a great hall.
Abmara,
Yeah.
you ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna do this. Let's do this.
So the two strongest people in the party grab the more than 15-foot massive wooden table.
Maybe we move the lady off it first?
Nah.
She's
that's a
adding
better
a
idea.
negligible
How
amount of
old
weight.
and how much does she weigh?
We're
She
gonna
was-
half
Take
of
the
her is
lady
crushed,
off of
so
it
she's
first
gotta be
because we
doing
don't want to
pretty
make
good.
the
It's-
guards cry again.
Yes.
point.
So the guards
it was
very
fine.
carefully remove her from the table and very, very gently lay her back down on the ground and stand around her
Great.
because they're not
Abmara?
going to help. They need to guard her.
Yeah.
And I say, she was hot.
Okay. Can I get a strength check from both of you?
Gladly. 11.
14.
What is your strength?
14.
7.
Your actual strength?
Yes.
What is your actual
7.
strength? Okay, so you surprisingly have a little bit of a harder time, and Anaka seems to be the one carrying most of the weight. You seem just inspired. You got like this drunk strength going on. You're just like, yeah! You just found it and you go. And
All right.
you bring out this large table, and you are able to kind of heave it across the chasm, upside down, slam it down, so that way you could probably one at a time go across the table and bring the lady across. Is that what you wish to do?
Well, we slept first, right? That was all.
No,
Nope.
we're doing
Same
that.
day.
It's still only noon.
Oh.
So
day.
we're doing
Must
this
bring
first.
the good lady
Oh, by the
across.
way, I believe our temporary hit points are.
They
those
are
are gone.
long gone.
Those are gone. Very
Goodbye,
gone.
2 hit points.
Not 100% sure what even my normal hit points are.
It's like 30.
We'll have to figure
It's
it out.
something
if we
dumb.
get into it.
It's really
You're
dumb.
negligible. You don't have
Like
to worry.
30. It's
Doesn't
fine.
matter right now.
Cool.
What's up?
Yes.
As a bard of the 2nd level, I can now bestow upon you a short rest that does stuff by playing the Song of Rest.
That is correct. You can, if you wish to do that, but you're in the middle of a funeral procession.
Maybe we gotta bury the lady first.
I mean,
Yes.
you promised.
Well, I gotta-
You're
yeah.
probably.
We promised.
Okay, fine, we promise.
Okay. The guards pick her up and they start bringing her across. Tolkien is still trying to. He very carefully brings her across the table.
Are you capable of playing
You're gonna
anything
play
tasteful?
taps.
God bless you,
You
hot
play
lady.
this the whole time. What's great is that you haven't even asked who this is. You successfully.
You don't even know her name.
You don't even know this. No, you would know because you read that big book.
I read that book. She's
Lady of the Boulder.
Her name is this.
Lady Velrosa Nadar.
Nandar.
Nandar.
Lady Velrosa Nandar.
Lady Velrosa.
Yes.
Yep. Lady
Yes.
Velrosa.
You walk all the way back up the town to the graveyard where you had just left that morning. There are no open graves.
Ugh.
Big one up.
I got a shovel. I got a
You
shovel.
literally have a shovel.
I got a shovel.
I remember you asking me if you could get one.
Damn right.
And here it
Here we
is.
are.
You are energized. You're just like shoveling and smiling the whole time. Digging up
Yeah, it
graves.
makes me feel like I'm
digging up a
carrying my best
grave.
friend's snake.
This is a respectful burial you said we had to do?
You guys are doing a cracking job at being
least
respectful.
I'm wearing black.
Does the Duke have any last words? Anything he wants to add to the ceremony?
Yes, Duke. Would you like to say so?
standing over this grave.
So here's what's happened. Anakis has dug the grave, a fresh grave that is going to be unmarked. The guards are down there. They have lowered her body down into it, and they have asked the Duke to say a few words. Duke, would you like to say a few words while you're thinking of them? Anakis or Amaryllis, is there anything you're doing right now?
I'm just attempting to be even vaguely respectful.
She was good, 8.5. She didn't deserve this. Nobody deserves this.
Edmara, anything you're up to?
I help dig. I imagine.
You don't even have a shovel!
I got an axe.
You can like chip at things.
Is there anything that I could make a marking out of?
Yeah, is there a nearby
Scraps of wood
stone or anything?
It's a graveyard.
There are lots of nearby stones
Well,
that
I
have
mean-
fallen from the sky, and there are other people's gravestones.
No. Is there like a wooden fence or something that I could tear bits off?
I mean, there's like an iron fence that is going around the graveyard, and there's some wooden fences on like one of the farms nearby, like the little patches of land.
I've got a pot.
So do I, for some reason.
You have pots.
I'll grab
while
a
you-
fence
Fresh
post
pots?
and carve. Ask one of the guards how to spell her name and like just badly carve something
He
with a
dictates
dagger.
the name to you. And while you're doing this, Duke, would you like to say a few words?
Oh, there's more than a few.
Please pay some respects.
Good morning. In less than an hour, aircraft here will join others from around the world, and you will be launching the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind. Hold on. I'm only like one sentence in. Mankind, that word should have new meaning for all of us today. We can't be consumed. Don't shake your head, try to make it worse. We can't be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We will be united in our common interest. Perhaps it's fate that today might be the 4th of July.
I can play the theme song to this if you
Are
want.
you just writing this from memory?
It seems that way because they're going line by line.
A surprising number of people have this speech memorized,
true.
I've learned.
John Pardo included.
Do you want to play it on there?
I can
So
play
you
it.
successfully
okay.
say the entire.
It's over.
You successfully recite the entire
Next time we do this.
rousing speech that Bill Pullman gave as the president
Bill Pullman or
in
Bill
Independence
Paxton?
Day. Bill Pullman. Bill Paxton is Aliens. Game over, man. Game over. Bill Pullman
Sorry, I just-
is one of the greater
right.
cinematic presidents.
My mistake. Sorry.
Then I would like to say my last words. Who runs the world, girls?
You have successsuffully.
This is for you, lady.
Or down.
Or
We
down.
don't really know anything
You
about
might
it.
be bad.
We don't rush to judgment here.
Tilt guitar to pay respects. All right. You have successfully buried this noble person
take the
in
shovel
the
and I
town
pat
graveyard.
down
You
the-
pat it
the dirt.
down.
I stick the fence
The guards
post in it.
seem solemn but satisfied that a proper burial, one that they're not accustomed to, but that the one was done.
So what are we doing with the body we dug up?
We just dug a new one.
This is a freshie.
Oh, okay.
No, this is a freshie.
You guys pick the spot and dug it.
I could have sworn.
Dude.
Look, I'm practicing my speech. Can you blame me? It's a long speech.
Dig it up and walk it around.
And it's probably like 2:30 in the afternoon because you had to get your way, dig a grave and make your way over there. It's well past lunchtime. It's been a long day. You are all welcome to stay in the town. The drawbridge is still open, so yes.
Close that?
Probably.
Probably close that, right?
Yeah, let's close
If
that.
you're going to stay in the town one more night,
Let's close the
You should
drawbridge.
close it.
considering a bunch of goblins have been murdered, and you have
And
murdered a
bunch of bandits have been murdered.
6 out of 8 bandits from the was it the Black Network? Yeah.
Yeah, Black
We say we're sorry.
You
And
did
they
apologize.
promised not to kill us.
Yes. They
know.
promised not to kill you.
Hey, they also promised not to send their friends to kill us.
Yes, they're not going
Only
to
if
send
their
friends to
friend is-
Nightstone. That's correct.
Yeah.
Nice.
Great.
Cool.
Well,
All right. Yeah, we're closing the drawbridge.
All right.
And then we're also going to drag the table back.
well, what about these dudes? They're just hanging out now.
They're
so
guards.
Can we talk to them?
If you would like.
Guards, what are your other names? Soldiers?
They're 5s and 6s.
What you got?
Oh.
I
Yeah.
want
Come on.
They're all humans, and you learn their names are Sidiri Hanlar.
Nope.
There's good old Torum Breck, who seems a little more settled. There is Alara Winterspell, and
Zam.
Kaylin Zam. She's the sassy one.
And Klingon.
Got it. Oh, Klingon, which means that you can speak to her.
True.
Does she speak Klingon?
No, but the Duke does.
Yeah, but
Duke
you
speaks
gave her a solid
Klingon.
6,
Throw it
right?
out there, see what
And
happens.
so does she.
Hey.
You are the only two people in this land that speak Klingon.
Well, could be the only 2 people, but like hanging
You speak.
out wise.
You speak to them
thinking
for a
of
little
looking
bit. You
for that.
comfort them, and they basically just tell you the stuff that that you know now. It's that the town was bombarded. The townsfolk couldn't get into the keep because the bridge was broken. So they ran off to the hills. And until you said something, as far as they knew, the townspeople were safe. So now they're a little distraught that the other townsfolk have been captured by goblins, and here they are sitting within the walls of the town.
Does this group know anything about the goblins, their origins, their weaknesses, their love interests? Mostly the first
They
two.
seem a little. They don't know. Like the goblins are goblins. They're more of a menace. But their problem is usually they're like smaller versions of orcs. It's like their numbers. What was it? Kaylin seems a little upset. She's like, I've heard some rumors that those bastard wood elves have been picking fights with some orcs recently.
Nope.
Yeah.
Sounds right.
Duke's like, oh yeah, that sounds real. Yeah. But they just love to just go around and just pick on people. It's just what they do. Ugh.
Amen to that. And they are nasty.
You are all welcome to just stay here one more night if you'd like.
Remember, I dibsied?
Yes, you can stay in that room. So you all head back to the keep, or is
Yeah.
there anything else you want to do in town?
No.
You have successfully
Good.
pulled the drawbridge up.
Are we just chilling all these horses in the stable?
Yeah.
Seems easier than dragging them across a
As long as they're
table.
live, I don't need them.
Gross!
You have a lot of cooked horse meat.
Sure do. It was
You
real
guys are
good,
gonna
real
feast
practical.
tonight.
You guys want any?
So the
good.
Duke, and you carry it obviously on your camel, but your camel will probably have to stay on the other side of the drawbridge because I don't think they're going to make it
That's fair.
Yeah.
Camels
Kiss
are
him
Kiss him good night.
notoriously
Kiss him
slow.
good night.
notoriously.
You have to kiss him.
All right, you make your way into the keep. You find that really there's only a bedroom. There's like, there's like a
But I
master
did see
bedroom.
it.
There's like a den on a library that you could kind of stay in if you wanted to. There's with
Where do the
some-
guards sleep?
they
there,
sleep
like-
down in the town. They
Oh,
have
okay.
like homes.
Barracks or something.
No, there is not a
Yeah.
barracks. It's not a big. It's
Okay.
not like a huge castle. It's like just a keep with like a large great hall, couple rooms to the side that's like a kitchen area, and another room that's been smashed. So who even cares what it is anymore? And then the upstairs is like a master bedroom and like a den and a library. Nothing crazy.
Okay.
Define it before we call dibs.
No. I dibsied it.
Well, you
And-
walk into the master bedroom and what you see. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Oh no, yeah, this is the only bedchamber that didn't get destroyed. So there were other bedchambers. You picked the one. You walk in. It's got like tapestries and oil lamps. The floor is nice hardwood. There's some furs. Gorgeous bed.
An investigation check for easily offensible and portable valuables.
Not so nice now, is it? Yeah.
I will say that you remember a really gorgeous-looking ring on the body
Yoink.
you just buried.
I wasn't gonna do that with this.
That's super
That's a
dank.
little
But
no-no.
as far as
It
like,
was broad daylight and they were watching. It
so if
wasn't
you're
worth
all
it.
in there, you do see, without even an investigation check, a large treasure chest that is closed and locked, and above it is a sword that's kind of hung
Okay.
up.
How big's the sword?
Well, my
It
investigation.
is
for me.
It's a long sword.
The investigation check was a non-natural 20. If you want to tell me if I find anything else.
I'll let you know if you find anything else.
In the meantime, I will attempt to pick the lock on the chest.
Bird.
We'll call that the 9. I'll be generous. Which then gives me a 16 on the lock picking.
Are you up there?
Huh?
Are you up there too?
Yeah,
You're probably the only one paying attention and not caring about treasure.
that is true.
I want you to roll a perception check.
Gladly. 17 plus
This is gonna get like magic trap.
As soon as our rogue friend decided to just immediately be like, oh, sweet, I'm gonna pick that lock.
I mean,
as
obviously.
soon as you see that happen, the sword on the wall starts moving.
Maybe not. Maybe don't. Maybe don't. That's moving.
What's moving?
That's the swords up there. I point above you. That's moving.
That it is.
It starts shaking a little more.
I back away slowly.
Starts shaking a little more violently.
I'm
back
drawing.
away
I draw my battle
faster.
axe.
It flies off of the wall, comes down to where you guys are, and you all must roll initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, really sad initiative too.
Oh.
Ooh.
Sadinish.
Does initiative have any modifiers?
Your dexterity.
Killing it.
Great.
Okay. Amaryllis.
5.
Anakis.
16.
The Duke.
3.
Oh.
It's not great.
At least I'm not the
Alistar.
lowest.
7.
God. And Abmara.
5.
Come on, you guys.
Slowest team in the world.
Oh, we tied.
Except for Anakis.
You have a higher.
Yeah, I do.
Yes. Anakis, you go first, please.
I mean, is it floating?
Yes, it is a flying sword.
You should know what that is.
It is not on the ground. It is here.
I say, what do you want with us?
Go get it.
Can I? Well, my shield is drawn, yes?
Yep.
Yes, you draw your shield and your axe, no problem.
I don't really know if I should take a swing at it. I think it's got high dex. It's a sword.
It is a long sword that is piloting itself.
Yeah, I don't know about
You
that.
are not wrong.
Pretty weird.
I don't have any fancy checks for random crap. I don't really know what to do.
You could swing at it.
Okay, I'll swing. Sure.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then we'll come back around while you figure out what you'd like to do in the next time.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Roll the thing.
Go ahead. Roll
Roll
the
the
thing.
thing.
Hit the
You
sword.
make me sad. 14.
14 total.
What do I add? What do I add? Who am I?
with the axe.
Oh,
It's an 18.
That is a hit. Please roll for damage.
Yeah, D8, D8, D8.
Damage.
Oh. 3 plus 2, 5.
Awesome. Okay. Next will be. Alistair, what's your dexterity?
Your mother.
2.
15.
2.
Your dexterity is a 15. Okay. Odds or evens?
2.5. Odds. I'm pretty odd.
Okay. You wanted odds?
Yeah.
Great.
so odd.
Sword goes first. The sword is going to swing at the rogue
Makes sense.
because the rogue
can't
was
even
trying to
argue.
pick the locks.
Yep.
I like this one better. I'm going to use my. Bam!
Dang it.
Oh,
Wait.
don't even tell me your armor class.
I have protection.
Yes.
I want to use it. What do I do?
What is protection?
You wrote
Is
it down, right?
protection is-
Reaction to attack on party member within 5 feet. Impose disadvantage. Must be wielding a shield.
Oh, you so nice.
What is your armor
Paladin
class?
way.
14.
Oh yeah, it still hits you.
Thanks for trying.
You did. That was a valiant effort. However, you can do that like every time it swings too, which is awesome.
Word.
Great.
Swing and a miss.
Oh my God, Becky, look at that damage.
So I'm dead, is what I'm hearing. I'm really dead, is
What
what
is
I'm hearing.
your hit point total?
15?
You take 14 points of damage.
Ow!
That thing sliced you real
All right, here
good.
we go. I got something in here.
good.
There's something going on. Here
All
we go.
right.
I really wish I hadn't wasted that healing spell on a horse.
Yeah, you and me both.
Alistair, you're
I
up.
wanted to rest, I'm saying. I
You're
didn't
up.
pick locks, I just want to go to bed.
Go for it, Al.
We're gonna sleep under this thing.
So, all my spells kind of work on people not so sure about a sword.
Doesn't have ears.
Doesn't have ears.
It is a sword.
Yeah.
It is a sword.
If it
It
has
is a
like
flying
a will
sword.
save or like a will score, I think you could probably do stuff to it.
What
I don't know
type-
if it does, but
What type of damage are you trying to do to it?
Most of mine are like psychic. It's pretty weird. Damage.
You know what?
Do a shock.
Do an Arcana check
I do that all the time.
that uses your intelligence modifier. You
Wow,
a-
nope. 2, 4. I got 4.
Oh, I tried to help you. Okay.
actually I am proficient in Arcana because I had a lot of skills. to
Because
throw
you
around.
almost died, I'll let you do it.
Thank you. Oh, I rolled a good. That'd be a 22.
You know that it is a flying sword, therefore it is an enchanted magical thing.
Okay.
Not enchanted, but it's a magical being.
Oh, wait, it's a being?
But it's a what's it called?
Spectre.
No, it's like almost like a construct. It's like
Okay.
it's been told to do this. So it's like it's like an elaborate trap. But because it's a sword, it's going to be immune to anything that's poison or psychic.
Okay.
Because it doesn't have a brain or an immune
Light
system.
it on
I-
fire.
I'm
The
gonna
sword.
It's a sword.
Then it'll just be on
I'm
fire
gonna
and swinging.
gasp that out while clutching at the gushing
Okay,
wound
I will
in my
allow
abdomen.
that because she's dying.
Yeah. Thank you.
Right.
Appreciate that.
I am going to shockingly grasp it.
Okay.
I put my like this to it.
Yep. You can like grab the hilt or something.
Like thunder, lightning, when you love me it's frightening. Shocking grasp.
They're gonna go shock to the heart.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to do a saving. Do I have to do a saving throw? Is that how that works?
You take 1d8 lightning damage.
I just take it?
I think you need to make a touch attack.
Yeah. You have to
probably.
like hit it.
Yeah, that'd be better, huh?
Roll your d20.
13 plus myth?
You have like a
Plus-
plus.
Your proficiency plus your charisma.
That's gonna hit.
Wait, 3 plus.
So your proficiency is 2, and then your charisma modifier is 4, right?
13, 17, 18. I got an 18.
That is a hit. Please
And
roll
on the
damage.
thing, you take 1d8 of my damages.
Yes.
D8 is one of these. It's a good one.
A little diamondy one.
Yeah, it looks like 2 pyramids on top of each other.
I just don't know. What do I give it a 5?
All right.
Oh, I also had advantage if the target was wearing metal armor, but it
the
wasn't.
target
needed.
is literally metal.
You did anyway.
You didn't need it, but I would have let that. I would have allowed that. All right. Yes.
Everybody, say it's electric.
It's electric.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
I'm glad we played into that one.
That happens. Amaryllis.
I'm dying.
Yep.
I'm
We all are.
going to disengage
Okay.
and run away.
You disengage and you move out of the room.
That sounds great. I then close the door.
Yes. And leave everyone else in there.
I mean, they can open the door too if they need to. I just don't want the sword chasing me right now.
That's fair. Ebmara.
Hi.
So you just peace out. You're just like, oh, holding in your inner.
I'm trying to do a couple things here. Well, I mean, I can hit it.
Yes, you can.
Please
You're one
do.
of the only people who can. You should
Yeah, I
do it.
guess I'll just.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll
Yes.
kind of put myself between the sword and the door. I guess.
The now freshly closed door.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't want it to leave.
No, it's true.
Yes,
Because
please
you can open the
stand
door.
between it and the door.
Right. And I'm gonna take a swing at it.
All right, you swing away.
Rolled a 6. Plus a 5. That's 11. Anything else I had on? My strength, probably, I would assume.
Yeah,
Not
it's
yet.
your strength and your
Proficiency
proficiency.
and strength.
So attack bonus plus 5. So 11 plus 3.
The attack bonus is both of them
That's
added
probably
together.
both
probably.
of those together.
Oh, cool. 11.
That is a big old swing and a miss. Not a critical miss, but you missed. Duke of Gravity.
I am apparently also doing an Arcana check.
Ooh, an Arcana check. Sure, I will let you do that.
What do I roll?
You roll a d20.
Okay, that one I know.
Chris, can you see if he's proficient in
Shakes.
Arcana?
I am.
Oh, you are? Okay, so you roll a d20, add your
really?
intelligence modifier, and then add your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Plus 5 to that bad boy.
Oh, thank God.
13.
Brings it up to a 16.
Cool. What were you trying to figure out? I mean, it's immune to poison and psychic damage. It's fast, so anything that involves like a dex
It's
saving
super
throw will
effective against
probably do
fairy.
really well. It's not very perceptive. It's because it's a sword.
Yeah.
It's not very charismatic.
It hasn't won us over yet.
It is.
Cinephi is
Yeah, I'm definitely
On a
not.
scale of 1 to 10,
Yeah,
it's more. I mean, it's a nice sword, so it's probably, but it's a sword, so it's probably like a 4.
Oh.
That's good for swords.
Yeah, it's a pretty
mean-
sexy sword.
Use it if you have
write that
dispel magic.
down.
That would probably. It would probably do a good. It would probably be good.
We don't have to worry about that.
No. Okay. Is there anything else you want to do, Duke? Duke.
I'm gonna open the door.
The Duke walks over and opens the door. You see the door open, and there's the Duke, like, ah.
What?
He's just like, hey, it's immune to poison.
I already said that.
Not very charismatic.
You ran out without telling anyone.
No, I said it. You said I said it. I gasped it out.
She cast it out while holding in her innards.
Yeah.
Opens the door and says, "I just want to wish you all good luck abroad." I'm
Top of the order, Anakas.
All right.
I'm not gonna survive
Okay.
this fight.
So I seem to be the only one who can, other than Ambara, who can do damage to this thing. So I guess I should swing again.
I shot
I was going to heal you. Are
You
you
did shock
good, or do you
Nobody
want me to
remembers
heal you?
I mean, if you want to heal me, that's cool. But as long as the sword doesn't chase me, I can hang out here all day.
The
This
thing
is real talk.
That's going to take my time.
Yeah, go ahead. Stab the sword.
Okay.
Stab the sword.
I'm a swing at
You
it.
swing at that. You stab that sword. I want that gift.
13.
I want to pair it with the other one.
Does that one count?
You all suck. That's an unnatural 20.
An unnatural sword. That is a hit.
Yay.
You hit this unnatural sword, and you do unholy damage.
Oh, 3.
Come on.
What?
Okay.
Can I use my inspiration points to try and roll again?
To roll the damage again?
Nope,
That's not
fine.
how it works.
Great. All right. Oh,
But thank you
yeah,
for trying.
yeah, I do.
Lieutenant Pump's already flipped.
Okay, the sword is now going to go, and the sword's going to take a swing at our paladin friend.
Oh, good. It's
What?
not chasing
Oh
me.
my God.
Because you just did it.
You swung and you hit it enough, but it kind of disoriented whatever maneuver it was going to do, and it swings at you. You're able to kind of slap it away with your shield and defend it, protect your friends from getting slaughtered.
Not today.
Exactly. Alistair.
My shocking grasp is actually a cantrip, so I'm just doing it again.
Gonna grab that sword again.
Yep.
Grab it.
Just gonna grab that sword.
Just grab that sword. Hang on.
I don't have any more electricity puns, so
Shock the head.
shine in the heart. You're the Say your name. I'll buy your name.
Good.
Like that.
Please
Which-
roll to grab the sword.
Oh yes.
Right?
How shall you?
17 plus.
Did you roll a 17?
Yeah.
You hit.
Okay.
Please.
Which was the
damage.
double pyramid.
Give me double pyramid damage.
8.
Electricity courses through this inanimate object.
Take that sword.
And you can hear and you can feel that it's no longer struggling in your hands. You let go, it falls and clanks on the ground on the hardwood floor. With Amaryllis's blood still on it, it spatters all over. Stains one of the bearskin rugs. And everything goes silent.
I think
That's right in my room.
prestidigitation can fix that.
We're gonna call it there. Great job, everyone. You have recovered from. Well, you recovered from. You didn't recover from anything. You
We were fine after
You all
killing the
did a
bandits.
fantastic job with interrogating people. You made it across a bridge. Twice. You harvested cooked horse meat.
Performed a burial.
I performed a lovely burial and a tribute to the woman who took care of this town,
And
did do a
independence.
great
and
job,
then
but-
successfully attempted to rob her. Oh, sorry,
Well, we actually
unsuccessfully
haven't succeeded.
I then attempted to rob her.
I mean,
And
she isn't
flung
going to use it.
the flying sword. Excuse me.
She isn't going to use it.
I mean, that's fair. That's not incorrect. We're going to stop it there. Thank you, everybody. You're all amazing. You are all amazing. Quick shout out to Wormwood Gaming again. They make amazing things, and thank you for letting us use your stuff. Check out their Kickstarter. It is an awesome Game Master screen. It's completely insane. Or at least check them out on the website, www.wormwoodgaming.com. They're great.
Special shout out to Little Tykes and Savers. The toy section at Savers for this fine piece of houseware goods.
Chris, do you want to plug our other stuff?
Yes. What's the audio thing that we do?
Tabletop audio?
Tabletop audio. Thank you. I mean, you know the drill. Tune into our streams because we're cool. We'll be back next week, hanging out, chilling, probably with more people that are normally here. That'll be fun, doing the thing, and that's what I got.
Next week's going to be a big deal.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
So we'll put your thinking caps on and get your battle pants ready.
My battle pants?
Battle pants.
Anything on the torso?
I mean,
No,
that's your
never.
call. That's your call.
We're also doing the Monday taste buds,
buds.
despite not being in the office.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Commitment.
that is commitment. Solid.
Anything else?
I think we're good.
We love you.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next week.